South Africa is home to the world's largest population of people living with HIV. UNAIDS says in 2011, the figure stood at 5.1 million people. And as World AIDS Day is marked globally, it seems South Africa is slowly turning the tide in the battle against the disease. Earlier this year, new figures showed the rate of mother-to-child transmission had dropped to an all-time low of 2.7%. Health Minister Aaron Motsoaledi says it all starts with knowing your status.
In the same way as we deal with high blood pressure, we deal with diabetes. Without taking your blood pressure, without checking your blood sugar, you won't know that you have got diabetes or blood pressure. You won't go for treatment. So without knowing your status, you won't go for treatment for HIV-Aids, for life-saving drugs.
The United Nations has also reported a decline in HIV infection rates and AIDS deaths around the world. HIV specialists say the focus should now be on prevention.
You can't just continue to put more and more people onto treatment as they become positive. What becomes vital is to try and prevent new infections so that eventually you can see some sort of end to the number of people that you're having to start new or afresh on antiretrovirals.
The Treatment Action Campaign's Portia Serote says eliminating stigma could go a long way in treating HIV and AIDS.
If people could just stop saying HIV is for promiscuous people, then they would understand that HIV is for everybody. And if they still keep on thinking that it's for promiscuous people to have HIV, it therefore means there will be a lot of stigma around HIV, and HIV will be treated differently to other non-communicable diseases.
World AIDS Day is intended to increase awareness, fight stigma, improve education, mobilize resources and raise funds in the hope of improving responses to HIV and AIDS.